Hi, this is my tutorial for Good Little Girl from the show Adventure Time. And for the rhythm part, it's not too hard. It's some pretty basic chord shapes. We're in standard tuning, and I have a capo on the 12th fret. So first shape is going to be a C, and you're going to have on the A string 3rd fret, and then on the D string 2nd fret, and then on the G string open, and then on the B string 1st fret. So that's your first chord. And then our second chord is going to be an E minor. So 2nd fret on the A string and 2nd fret on the D string. And this third chord is pretty simple too. It's just 2nd fret on the G string and 1st fret on the B string, and then a kind of G shape that has 3rd fret on the E string and 2nd fret on the A string. So simple version, you just keep going through those chords strumming. That's pretty much the whole song. And then if you want to play this arpeggio kind of feel with the song, you just need to go up and down on the strings. I start from the A string and go up to the B string and back down. So on to the next chord. And then on the 3rd chord, I start on the D string, and I go up to the B string and play the B string twice. And then the last shape, I start on the E string and go up to the D string, and then go back down. So if you want to play that. Play there as a transition back to the first chord is 3rd fret on the E string, open on the A string, 2nd on the A string, and then 3rd on the A string. And that's all there is for the rhythm part. Now the lead part is also pretty simple, but it can get a little confusing at points, so I'll try to go through it pretty slow. The first part is going to be, so on the G string you want to go slide up to the 9th fret, and then on the 10th fret of the D string, and then up to the 7th fret, back on the G string, and then 9th fret on the D string. And then the second part we have is so it's 7 on the D string twice, and then 9 on the D string, and then 10 on the D string, and then 9 on the G string, and then 7 on the D string, and then 10 on the D string, and then 9 on the D string, and then 7, 8 on the A string, and then 5 to 9 on the D string. So I'll go through it one more time slow. part is going to be so that's 7 on the D string, and then 9 on the D string, and then 10 on the D string, and then 9 on the G string. You want to slide up from 9 to 12, back down to 9, so, and then back up to 12. So I'll go through that part slow. And then next part. So it's 11, 12, 13 on the G string, and then up to 16, and then back down to 13, and then up to 14. And then you're going to descend 14, 14, 13, 12, and then 10 on the 9, down to 7, and then you're going to want to bend a whole bend. So you start on 7, and then back down. And a way I like to practice my whole bends is if you're on 7 and you want to bend up to 9, start at 9, go down to 7, and try to match this note. And that's your whole bend. So after you go through that on the lower strings, for the second melody, which is the girl's voice, I like to go a little bit higher. So I start on the 12 of the high E string, and then go down to the 13 of the B string, and then 10 of the high E string, and then 12 of the 12 of the B string. And then 10, 10, 12, 13 on the B string, and then 12 on the E string, and then 10 on the E string, and then 13 on the B string, and then the 12 on the B string. So and then you want to go 9, 9, 10 on the G string. You want to go 9, 10, 12 on the G string, and then slide up to the 12 of the B string, and then 10, 12, 13 of the B string, and then 12 on the E string, and then 15 of the E string, back to the 12, slide up to the 15, 14, 15, 16 all on the E string, 19, I think, 16, 17, 18, 19, yeah, 19, and then 16, slide up to 17, 17, 16, 15 all on the E string, 13, 12, 10, and then bend up a whole step. And that's pretty much the whole song.